Miss Frye, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company. A herbarium? Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know? They all have symbolic meanings.
I had heard something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
I could collect some samples, if you would accept my help.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Frye.
Although I think this mission is actually Jacob, so I'm probably gonna have to switch over to him when we go in.
Mr. Frye, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes. We had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Frye, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Alright, now we got that out of the way. Let's head closer to the mission. Ooh, actually, was I supposed to go back up? I think, yeah. Okay, well, I'll just make sure I go over to the next one. That's where it is. I went to the wrong one. Okay. Okay, it's inside the building now.
Where would I find the doctor?
They experimented on somebody? Ooh. Damn. Is that he did medicine back then? Probably not, but still. Damn, talk about a lobotomy.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson. I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only...
How to do it.
While we are waiting, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of the mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of a patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped organs found on either side of the lower back of its head, the protuberances previously measured, established...
Alright, so this was a rather interesting mission. It looks like a couple different objectives.
I am, of course, referring to the specimen's tendency to overgrowth, undesirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing serum. Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing serum anesthetized the senses and it died without suffering. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine of tomorrow.
Huh.
While we are waiting, I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive...
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key.
This guy's pretty tough. I am keeping him against that table though. On that table until you fall. Damn, that was the worst beatdown I've seen so far in this game. I don't know, you might as well call it brutality. they're tough, but they're not really good fighter.
Are you? Hold it! What are you up to? Come on, I'll show you. I'm gonna be respectful.
Damn. I feel like I'm bad though, killing the orderlies.
You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
Alright. So now I gotta go try to get the other objective. I'm trying to get the purple guy. I call him purple guy. But I don't think he's on this side because that's where the electrotherapy was. Alright, so he doesn't look like he's moving, so I'm hopeful I can get there in time. I'm not sure if there's like a time to this mission or not, but seeing that we're assassins is usually not as easy as we hope. Okay. These guys are pretty tough though. That was the slowest fall ever. Alright, where is he? Oh, okay, I didn't even realize the crowd was watching me. It's kind of funny because they made the perfect cover. Because they're insane. Yes, please walk over here. Thank you. A little closer. Don't worry, you guys are not crazy. Alright, where is the next one? It's over here.
Stocks are low. We can't administer soothing syrup without doctor.
You have to give them friggin' syrup laced with whatever crap you put in there. Yep, bingo. This is what I was looking for down here. Alright, purple guy. I'm coming for you.
Can't wait to be home with my wife and kids. What's going on here?
Alright, so this is the young doctor.
Bloody rats! Take that, you filth! How hard can it be to fix a bloody crack in the wall? And don't come back! Ugh! Ugh, bloody rats! This place, so filthy. Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we... At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Frye? Or did your father teach you nothing?
I don't know, them taking some of the person blood reminds me of Dexter. I need to get out of here. Surprised the alarms haven't gone off. I mean, and bingo. Alright, 100% completion. That was a pretty interesting twist, the assassination pretending to be a corpse.
Let's go.
Elliot's an expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Frye intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Frye, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Frye?
Miss Frye shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh.
It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Alright, so I'm now in
Owning the
sequence
railway
5.
wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Frye, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Mission, I believe, only competition.
Beans.
Let's get started.
Miss Attaway.
Yes, may I? Oh. Splendid. You're here to murder me.
I what?
No matter. Everyone has a price. Is this enough?
I'm not here to kill you.
And what's your game?
Mr. Starrick and the Milner Company have blocked your ambitions long enough. I have a business proposition for you.
Wonderful. Come with me. We have much to discuss, Mr.
Jacob Frye. At your service.
Truer words were never spoken.
If you'd be so kind as to take the reins. You must understand, I've received threats against my life. Malcolm Milner has all but waged war on me since Mr. Starrick bought out his company. And no offense, I hope, but you do look the king type.
I doubt I shall ever recover from such a slight.
What then is your interest in my redemption, Mr. Frye?
I sense an opportunity that will benefit us both.
Do you?
Is that so hard to believe?
Whatever your intentions, it will be quite the tonic to strike back against Milner and Starrick. I have worked like a trooper to make Attaway Transport what it is today. That's one of Milner's.
I can't lose another bus!
Yeah!
Malcolm Milner. Starrick's puppet himself.
Careful, you twats! This Parksy needs to make it to the Outway depot.
He thinks he can burn my buses. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
Let's give him the whole damn bottle. We'll turn Milner's park scene against him. But I'll need help from our gang.
Such entrepreneurial instinct, Mr. Frye. I shall leave you to it.
You're with me.
Alright, come on, boys.
Just a shame.
I don't know what happened to the driver.
What's that?
Push and steer! Go!
Oh, damn, they come on through.
Finish him off, and we'll go for a drink!
I'm gonna knock your teeth in. Just try to stop me.
Damn, that was brutal. I thought my guys would last a little longer. A lot of loot. I need to upgrade my weapons real quick because this weapon is not doing it. And then let's use this one for now.
We've got a snake in the grass! Finished!
Heave-ho, Jacob.
likes trespassing! Shut it, let's go!
Next time you see a random guy pushing a cart, leave him alone. Just trying to do hard work, damn it.
Primed and ready.
How's that for a taste?
I can see Milner's stock price plummeting already. You're hired. Oh, I have more business planned for us both. Drop a note to my secretary to make an appointment, and I shall reveal the next step in our scheme.
I don't actually work like that.
He has to make an appointment as an assassin. That's hilarious. I wasn't able to save the omnibus, but it was a good overall. Like that mission. All right, I'm gonna go to end here. I wanna thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.